Hey y'all, welcome to Friday's Kitchen. Welcome back if you have been here before. In today's video, we are making a caramel pear cream cheese pound cake. If you guys are interested in seeing how I made it, stay tuned. Also, while you're here, I ask that you please take a moment, look down below, press that subscribe button, join our family, come back for some more recipes, and don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up before you leave. So here I have one large pear. We're going to start by peeling and dicing, and this will be added to our cake batter. This is just to coat the pears so that they don't sink to the bottom of the cake as the cake bakes. Now I'm just going in and prepping some of the other ingredients. Here I'm just cracking the eggs, and up next I will be sifting together the all-purpose flour, baking powder, and sea salt. Now I'm going to go through and let you guys know the order in which to add everything to the mixer bowl. Up first we have our butter and cream cheese. Once we get that combined, we're going to go in and add the granulated sugar. Once we add the granulated sugar, we're going to let the mixer run for about 10 minutes until the mixture becomes nice and fluffy and it lightens in color. Now we're going to add the vanilla extract to the mixture, and we're going to add our eggs one at a time. Once I add an egg, I like to wait for the yolk to break before adding the next. Now I've turned the mixer off for a second to scrape down the sides and bottom of the bowl. Once I've done that, I'm going to turn the mixer back on, and I'm going to gradually add the flour mixture. Once I have the flour mixture well combined, we'll then add our diced pears, and our cake batter will be all done. So this is the pan we're going to use to bake the cake. I'm going to start by spraying with Baker's Joy. Now we're going to add our cake batter to the pan. The oven has been preheated to 300 degrees. As always, the full recipe will be down below in the description box. Before we place the cake in the oven, we are going to add some of this Mrs. Richardson's caramel. I'm just going to place some dollops and then kind of swirl them in. Here I have a toothpick. I'm just going to go through and swirl this in a bit. Being careful not to touch the sides or the bottom of the pan. So again, the oven has been preheated to 300 degrees. We're gonna let this bake for anywhere between an hour and a half to an hour 45. As always, I'll let you guys know exactly how long it takes in my oven when I remove it. Here's the cake after 1 hour, 30 minutes in the oven. We're gonna let it hang out in the pan for 10 minutes and then I'll turn it out onto a cake board. So here is our cake. We're gonna let it completely cool. Now we're going to get started on the pear compote. In the pot here, I have added the brown sugar. Now I'm going in with the unsalted butter. Here I'm adding the water, and up next I'll be going in with a couple dashes of ground cinnamon. We're going to give this mixture a mix to make sure everything is well combined before we add our pears. Once we add our pears, we're going to cook this on a medium to a medium-high heat for about 30-40 minutes. We're going to cook it long enough for our pears to become really soft. They'll darken in color, and our liquid mixture will become nice, thick, and sticky, and you'll see that happening over time. We're just going to leave it on the heat and come back and stir occasionally just to make sure nothing is sticking to the bottom of the pot. Our cake is fully cooled. Now I'm going to add the pears on top and then drizzle the caramel on top of that, and we'll be all done. Y'all will not believe how good this smells. It smells so good. Alright, so now we're going to go through and drizzle caramel on top. Oh my gosh. This is going to be so good. I'm gonna go ahead and finish adding the caramel to the cake, and then I'll be back to bring you guys in for a closer shot. We have made it to the end of the video. Here we have our finished product, our caramel pear cream cheese pound cake. And oh my God, it is a good one. Perfect for the holidays. I would highly, 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 again, recommend that you guys give this cake a try. It is so, so good. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. If you have any questions about anything I've done, leave them down below in the comment section. I will reply. While you're here, I ask that you also please take a moment, look down below, press that subscribe button, join our family, come back for some more recipes. As always, I thank you guys so, so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.